Alright guys, welcome to another broadcast here on Facebook. We are coming to you live from Westlake Academy. You are looking at Spartans JV Black versus Westlake Blacksmiths, I assume JV. Girls are in their pinks today. Nice and smooth, everything looks good. Spartans are ready to go, and looks like they will start off in serve-receive with Westlake serving. Taking our sweet time at the table. I apologize for the bouncing in the camera if there's any. This is the gym where like the floor itself is kind of floated. So if there's any running or anything near me, like the entire floor shakes, it bounces. So I can't really do anything about that. Definitely better being down here on the floor than trying to do it from the bleachers, because the bleachers will definitely vibrate as everybody moves around on them. Looks like we're finally getting the lineup checked. Libero's coming in. And here we go with the serve from the Blacksmiths. Can we get a whistle? There we go. Balls up. Short. Short missed in the donut. That's a point for the Blacksmiths, 1-0. Blacksmiths caught the Spartans sleeping on that first serve. Whoa. Free ball short and sent out on that free ball. It's a point for the Blacksmiths to 0. Good service C from Cat, set, and outside on the attack. Good hit. Set to outside again. Attack, block. Cat tried to pick it up, but could not take it. That's a point for the Blacksmiths. 3-0. Good attack. Just hit that block. Bounce back. Cat was there, but missed it. Deep serve. Set to outside, push over the net, and that's a point for the Spartans. 3-1 Blacksmiths. That's a point for the Spartans. 3-2 Blacksmiths. Good serve. And another point for the Spartans. 3-all. Point for the Spartans. 4-3 Spartans over Blacksmiths by 1 point. That's a serve error into the net. Point Blacksmiths for all. Serve is out. Point. Spartans 5-4. Spartans first to 5. Three serving for the Spartans. And that is an ace. Point. Spartans 6-4. Ace. Push over the net. Rivera with the assist. Miss on the attack. That is a point for the Blacksmiths. 6-5 Spartans. Good on the serve receive. Set over to the outside. Outside attacks. Good attack to keep it alive. There's a set. Here's the attack back. Libs got it. Set over to the right side. Right side attacks. Off the block. Point. Spartans 7-5. Spartans 8-5. Service error from the Spartans is a point for the Blacksmiths, making that 8-6. Spartans. action on the serve receive. Miss on the attack. So that is a point for the Blacksmiths. 8-7 Spartans. Ball popped up. Assist from Gray. Free ball does not make the tape. That's a point for the Blacksmiths. 8-all. Good on the serve receive, bump set, back row attack. Here's the attack. Bree's got it up. Set to the outside. Outside attacks. That's a good attack. Bree's got it up. On the attack. Setter dump. Good attack from the middle, makes a point for the Spartans, 9-8. Miss on the attack from the Blacksmiths is a point for the Spartans, 10-8. Spartans first to 10. Should be first and 10. They have not updated the scoreboard though. Unless I missed that up somehow. It's entirely possible. Scoreboard is not updating. Okay, there we go. We're going to update the scoreboard to reflect the fix the scoreboard 9-all. Oh, now they fixed it. Now it's 10-9 Spartans. Ooh, off the hands. They save it. Free ball. Set to middle attacks. Good pickup. Set over to right outside attacks. That's a good kill. Point. Spartans 11-9. They're calling it down on Spartans' side. Yep. That is a point for the Blacksmiths. 11-10 the Spartans. Good serve receive. Set over to right side attacks. Off the scoreboard. Or backboard of the basketball goal. Set over to outside. Ooh, missed on the attack. There's a point for the Blacksmiths, 11-all. Cats got that serve receive. It's a bit of an overpass, but London was able to save that and set it up over the net. Point Spartans 12-11. No idea why my camera's freaking out. Set over to outside, punt over the net. Free ball short. Set to middle with the tip. Set over to outside with the tip. Free ball short. Set over to outside attacks. We'll shank it. Still alive. Set back to outside with a push. Barrel with the assist. Free ball over. Set to outside attacks. Back row attack from Blacksmiths. Set to outside attacks. Libero gets it up and she just lets it drop. Good rally. Point. Spartans 13-11. Free ball. Set to middle. Middle with the punt. Ooh. London dives to save that very, very short ball, but no one can help her with it. That's a point for Blacksmiths, 13-12. Spartans. Back row attack from Spartans. Does not break the tape. That's a point for Blacksmiths, 13-all. Libera's got the serve receive. Setter down from the setter. Libera's ready for it. Set outside, outside, missing on the attack. Point Blacksmiths, 14-13 Blacksmiths over Spartans. Cat's got that serve receive. Set over to outside, outside attacks. Stop, set to middle, middle attacks, gets through the block to keep it alive. Here's the attack. Cat's got hands for it, but rolls off her fingers. Libero saves it. Free ball, short, does not break the tape. And that's a point for the Blacksmiths, 15-13. The Blacksmiths first to 15. That is an ace for the Blacksmiths, 16-13. Short. Reds got that stop overpass. They're ready for it on the defense. Again, ready on the defense. They keep it alive, but they already gave up. That's a point for the Blacksmiths. 17-13. Timeout. Spartans. We're getting back into it. Spartans have used one timeout in this set number one. Westlake serving. Cat's got that serve receive. Bump set over to outside. Push from the outside. Push. Setter dump over the net. That's a good point for the Spartans. 17-14 Blacksmiths. Whoever's running scoreboard for the Blacksmiths is doing it where they're manually typing each point in instead of just hitting the +1. There's the attack. Cat's got it up. Sets outside. Bree with the tip. That attack from Blacksmiths is sent out. No touches. Point. Spartans 17-15. Blacksmiths. That was in. Libero thought it was out, but she was too far forward. That's a point for the Blacksmiths, 18-15. Out on that service from the Blacksmiths. Point Spartans, 18-16 Blacksmiths. On the attack, picked up by the libero, set to the outside. Good attack. On the attack, Lib's got it. Bump set to the right side, bump over the net. Lib's got it. Set over to the outside. Outside attacks. Attack is long and out. That is a point for the Blacksmiths, 19-16. Good serve receive. Set to middle with the push. On the attack. Good pickup. Set a dump over the net. Ribero's got that one up. And the donut missed by the libero. Point Blacksmiths, 20-16. Blacksmiths versus 20. Blacksmiths 5 away. Set to outside attacks. Keep that one alive. That was a powerful attack though. Missed. Short and a donut. Point Blacksmiths, 21-16. Timeout, Spartans. 21 serving 16. Westlake Blacksmiths serving Spartans. Point. Spartans calling a line fault or net violation on Blacksmiths. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you get a net violation on a serve, but that was the call from the FF, was a net violation. So point Spartans, 21-17. Blacksmiths. On the attack, off the block, missed and a donut short. Point Blacksmiths, 22-17. Gotta remember to cover those blocks, ladies.
Yeah, but they're not a whole thing, yeah.
No idea what that was other than a damn near close delay a game. Can't check your server. Oh, ace for Blacksmiths, 23-17. That's on the service save. I have no idea what that is. You can't check your server. You can call a timeout. Ooh, sent out on that service save. Point. Spartans, 24-17. Set point. Blacksmiths. I said point Spartans, point Blacksmiths. I screwed that up. 24-17 Blacksmiths. Set point. There's the serve receive. And they keep it one alive. One-handed free ball. And a miss on a tip as a point for the Spartans. 24-18 Blacksmiths. from the Spartans is a point for the Blacksmiths, 25-18. Blacksmiths over Spartans in set number 1. We'll be right back with set number 2. Alright guys, we're getting set back up for set number 2. Spartans versus Blacksmiths. Spartans losing that first set 25-18, dropping a set. Spartans thus far have been undefeated in season games. They got gold in a preseason tournament. They got silver in an in-season tournament, only dropping one game, and that was the final game. Season games, like school games, they've been undefeated. Is this going to be the first loss for the Spartans? We'll see. Spartans need to pull out a win here to force it to a third tie-breaking set. Spartans will start off serving. attack. Miss. The setter is a point for Blacksmiths. 1-0. Bit of a low overpass, so not entirely her fault. Got to get a good pass, got to get a good set to get a good hit. Simple formula. Short. Oh, Cat's keeping it alive and free ball over. Good job. Good reaction, Cat. Defense from the middle. London's got it. Assist from the libero. Attack from Bring. London's got first ball. There's the assist. Setter attacking. Ooh, miss on the defense. That's a point for the Blacksmiths. 2-0. Serve receive from Bree, set to Bree on the right side, right attack, good kill for Bree. Point. Spartans 2-1, Blacksmiths. On the attack, Rivero's got it up. Bump set to outside attacks. Good attack. They shank it, they save it. Miss on their attack is a point for the Spartans 2-all. And keep that alive. There's the attack. Setter pushes to outside attack. Point. Spartans calling the net violation and the Blacksmiths 3-2 Spartans. Free ball short and low by the libero as a point for the Spartans 4-2. Miscommunication by the Blacksmiths is an easy point for the Spartans. 5-2, Spartans first to 5. Sent out on the return. Another point for the Spartans, 6-2. Spartans up by 4. Don't get too cocky though. We were there last time in the first set and we kind of clubbed it up. On the attack is long and out. No touches. Point Blacksmiths 6-3 Spartans. Liv's got that serve receive, set over to outside attacks, gets through the block to keep it alive, bounce back, Liv, Setter takes it, Liv with the assist, tip from the outside, that does not break the tape, there was no touches, so that is 4 touches on the Spartans, point Blacksmiths, 6-4, Spartans. Good serve receive, and that's a killer 3-ball point. Spartans 7-4. service error from the Spartans is a point for the Blacksmiths, 7-5 Spartans. Coach is loud over there. Ball sent out on that service receive as a point for the Spartans, 8-5. Free ball. Set to the outside. Outside attacks. Attack is long and out. No touch is being called. Point. Blacksmiths 8-6 Spartans. Good serve receive. Set to middle. Middle attacks. Ooh. Bit of a miscommunication from the girls running into each other. That's a point for the Blacksmiths, 8-7 Spartans. There's the serve receive. London over to the outside. Outside attacks to keep it alive. But they let it drop at the point for the Spartans, 9-7. Spartans maintaining a very loose lead by 2 points. Service error from the Spartans is a point for the Blacksmiths, 9-8. There's the serve. Ball sent out on that serve. That's a point for the Spartans, 10-8. London's got first touch, lip assist, bump over the net, blocked. Bree's ready for it. Girls running into each other, push over the net. Free ball. Lib's got it. Setter attacks. And they let it drop. Point. Spartans 11-8. Pick up. Here's the attack. Attack is long and out. No touches. Point. Spartans 12-8. And service error from the Blacksmiths is a point for the Spartans, 13-8. Service error from the Spartans is a point for the Blacksmiths, 13-9 Spartans. Barrow's got the serve receive, set over to the outside on the attack, gets through the block, it goes Gill. 1 Bree, point Spartans 14-9. Service service error from the Spartans is a point for the Blacksmiths. Paul was sent out on the serve. 14-10 Spartans. There's a serve. Lib with the assist, bumping to the outside. Outside attacks it slow in the net. Attack error. Point Blacksmiths. 14-11 Spartans. There's a serve. Serve receives there. London sets to right side with the tip. That is a good tip and a good point for Spartans. 15-11. Spartans first to 15. Defense at the net. Point. Spartans 16-11. Push over to outside attacks. Point. Spartans calling a net violation on Blacksmith. 17-11. Apparently the Blacksmiths coach does not believe in a timeout, because I would have thought a timeout by now. Back row attack from Rivero is short and a point for the Spartans. 18-11. On the attack. Ball is down in the back right-hand corner of the Spartans. No one there to receive it. That's a point for the Blacksmiths. 18-12 Spartans.
If not, I would have done it. Just because I was outside
There's the serve receive from Rivero. Push from Setter. Miss on the attack. Point. Spartans 18-13. Or point Blacksmiths 18-13 Spartans. I keep screwing that up for some reason today. There's a serve receive from Rivero. It's an overpass. They're able to get it there and tap it down. That is a point from the Blacksmiths. 18-14 Spartans. Spartans are maintaining a 4-point lead, but slowly slipping away from them. That serve sent way out. Point. Spartans 19-14. Attack, sent out, no touches, point Spartans 20-14. Spartans first to 20. Spartans first away from winning in set 2 and pushing it to a third tie-breaking set. Can they hold on? Sent out on the service eve is a point for the Spartans, 21-14. On the attack. Setter not calling for help and just kind of running at the ball. That's a point for the Blacksmiths, 21-15 Spartans. There's the serve receive. Setter to middle with the tip. Setter pushes outside attacks. Brings it out and cannot save it. That is a point for the Spartans. 22-15. Defense. Point. Spartans 23-15. Good block by number 1, Frankie. Defense. Oh. And they're calling a net violation on Blacksmiths. That's a point for Spartans. 24-15. Set point, Spartans. Spartans 1 away from forcing this to a 3rd set. Free ball. Liberos setter to middle attacks, attack is sent out. That is a point for the Blacksmiths. 24-16. Still set point, Spartans. Receive bump to outside with a free ball attempt, but the set was bad. That's a point for Blacksmiths, 24-17. Spartans still set point. There's a serve receive, setter over to right side attacks. Attack is missed. That's a point for Blacksmiths, 24-18. Spartans still set point. Set point Spartan rather. Spartans just need 1 mistake from the Blacksmith or 1 good offensive point. But Spartans seems to keep being the ones that make the mistakes. Free ball, short, killer free ball from the setter is a point for the Spartans. 25-18. Spartans over. Blacksmiths in set number 2. Exact same score, just flipped. See you out there for set number 3. Don't go too far. Alright, sports fans, we're getting back into it. Spartans versus Blacksmiths. This is set number 3, third tie-breaking set. We're going to pretend like you've never seen volleyball before. Third tie-breaking set means first to 15, winning by 2. Because it is a shorter set, as in like 10 points shorter than a normal set, each point is that much more important, roughly worth about 2.5 times the normal point. You don't want to get behind, you don't want to be down 1 point, 2 points, let alone even 3 points. Your important milestones are, of course, first to 5, first to 10, and then first to 15. I do believe overtime is authorized up to 20 points, but I've never seen a team, well, that's not true. I've seen a team go higher than that in a tournament before. We're not here for that. We're here to win, so let's see what happens. Spartans won the coin toss, so they will start off serving with set number 3. And that was an ace. Spartans scoring first strike, first blood. Summoning that Cobra Kai strike first, strike hard mantra. With an ace. Here's the attack. London, one he keeps it up. Assist from I don't know who that is, and outside attack. Free ball from the setter. Assist from the libero to the right side missing on the attack. That's a point for the Blacksmiths. 1-all. Serve, it's a service error, and a point for the Spartans to 1. Spartans taking the lead again over the Blacksmiths. Setter push over the net. Here's the attack. Ooh, setter gets one hand on it, but they cannot keep it alive, even with a massive power slide for it. That is a point for the Blacksmiths 2-all. Wood's got the serve receive. Setter pushes over the outside. Outside attacks. They shank it. And they continue to shank it out on the tip. That's a point for Spartans, 3-2. Here's the attack off the block. No one covering the block. Point. Blacksmiths 3-all. Got to play defense first. Got to cover your blocks. Volleyball is a game of defense. Got to play defense first. Got to set up a good defense before you can even play offense. There's the serve receive set over the net. He gets it up, London gets one hand on it, and then doesn't go anywhere. That's a point for Blacksmiths, 4-3. There's serve receive, setter to middle attacks. On the attack, good stop. Push to outside, tip from outside. That's a good point to the Spartans, 4-all. So far, it has been tit for tat, point for point. Which team is going to break away? They shank it, but save it. Push over the net. Setter attacks it, and they shank it out. Point. Spartans 5-4. Spartans first to 5. Here's an attack. It's in the net. That's a point for the Spartans. 6-4. Spartans up by 2. That is a very important 2 points. Can they maintain that lead? On the attack. Bump to middle with a free ball. That attack is set long and out. No touches. Point. Spartans 7-4. Ball is down on the line inside Spartans' field of play. That is a point for the Blacksmiths. 7-5 Spartans. There's a serve receive, bump to right side with a tip. That is a good point off of the tip. Point Spartans 8. Yeah, ball was down. That's a good point from a tip. Point Spartans 8-5. Like, what are you doing? Ball sent out on that service error. That's a point for the Blacksmiths. 8-6 Spartans. Spartans still with a 2-point lead. It's precarious, but still with a 2-point lead. Here's a serve. Kat's got the serve receive. It's a bit of an overpass, but when he gets to it, she cannot save it. It's a point for the Blacksmiths. 8-7 Spartans. Shorten and pass it just a touch. Ball sent out on that serve. That is a service error from the Blacksmiths and a point for the Spartans. 9-7. Spartans back with a 2-point lead. Girls walking in my field of view. Free ball, short. Push to right side attacks. It's off the net. Point. Spartans 10-7. Spartans first to 10. Spartans 5 away from victory. Spartans have hit the milestones first and have one more to go. Cat there with that defense, but it's in the net and no one can save it. That's a point for the Blacksmiths. 10-8 Spartans. Great idea, poor execution. There's a serve receive, set to outside with the punt. On the attack, Ribero's got it. Setter pushes to outside on the attack. It's blocked. They save it. Cat pushes over to Setter. Setter attacks. Lives there. Setter dump over net. And that is a good point for the Spartans. 11-8. That bouncing in the camera is from the varsity girls over here jumping up and down on the floor. I can't do anything about it. That is a point for the Spartans. 12-8. And they let it drop. That's a point for the Spartans. 13-8. Spartans 2 away. Westlake does not believe in timeouts. That's okay. They shank it, but save it. There's the attack off the block. Cat's there for it. Set to outside attacks. Attack is long and out. No touches. Point. Blacksmiths 13-9. Spartans. There's a serve receive. Set to right side attack. That is a good kill. Point. Spartans, match point. Spartans. Free ball short. Libs there. Set to right side attacks. That is a good kill. Point. Spartans 15-9. Spartans over Blacksmiths in 2-1. Thank you very much for joining us. Spartans remain undefeated in their season. And we'll see you out there for the next game.